Oh dear. Although we've not seen Joshua dead, and the fact that he's the Phoenix makes it would make sense if we see him later on in the game. 13 years later. Why did you have to tell me that? At the beginning of the flashback, you told me that it was 13 years ago. And we're working with the Empire, or are we against them now?
Welcome back.
Because...
Sorry. What's our situation?
Have we been a slave for 13 years?
Say, Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
I thought that was the guy, but he's one of the others, or is it both of them? One of them died. Is it the funny one?
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Yeah, I hear ya.
After you do, that is.
They don't like me. I don't like them either. I feel like we'd betray as soon as we get the chance.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Yeah, I hear you. Awoken. A chance encounter. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Waves of the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the Gear and Icon tab. I should probably do that at one point. Claiming redeemable items. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the Systems tab in the main menu.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't.
We'll do that when we get a chance.
Girl holding its leash.
Should I do it now, actually? Let me have a look, see what we've got. Gear and icons. Okay, so we've got Phoenix Shift, Rising Flames, and then Scarlet Cyclone. Okay, so we don't have any others yet, unless we choose to get new ones, which I believe we can with our ability points, but I'm not interested in doing anything quite yet. And then systems. Did you say we have to look in systems for this? Oh, actually, while we're here, I'm looking for... no, I don't want you. Okay, I don't know where it is, but I want to make it so my controller doesn't make a noise when I play, because that was very annoying. But it doesn't look like there is one. Unless it's down here. Ah, controller audio. No, thank you. So we've got our little things that we can get. Increased skill earned by 20%, and we get a new weapon. So we'll claim them. My pre-order. And then let's go over there and equip them. Can I not equip them? Or is it in gear? It might be in gear, that makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna use the easy ones, you know? Oh, I forgot that we had them. But we'll get extra deal, okay? I like how they're all the accessories are like necklaces, so I've just got like 3 necklaces on. Even though these are just, they're not, it looks like, I don't know what it is actually. It's not a necklace because these are all rings. Okay, ring of timely focus. I should maybe try that one, but we'll go for that one. we'll go for the evasion as well. We'll see if it helps us. I don't know how I like me suddenly wearing a completely different sword, actually. I might change that when we inevitably finish this area and I buy a new one. Everything else I can conceivably see me wearing. But all of a sudden I'm wearing a completely different outfit, different sword? I don't think so. Let's squeeze through. Shimmy shimmy, I would have taken my sword off
The old
first.
trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Maybe. Why are they so much faster than me? Do we have a sprint button? It feels like we don't. I'm what, 28 now? Oh, is this all the ice? And then all the ground that's been upheaved by the two icons. That's cool. I do like the idea that we're just like one little small peg. Gives me, you know, the original God of War feels. You know, when you're like running around, like in God of War 3, you're running around and there's just these giant gods that are just tearing everything up. Kind of gives me that feel. So that's pretty cool to just like look at. Make you feel lucky, you know, that you've even survived. Because you're just ants underneath them, you know. If you die during their fight, they're not even going to notice if they've killed somebody.
Did you hear that?
No.
Down there.
What are we looking at? Oh, they've captured somebody.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The crystalline orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest
Okay.
sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
Okay. Defend our fathers. Don't kill the kid.
Data must be idle.
What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
Is that Jill? Or is it just another black-haired girl? Is her hair even black?
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood? Gladly.
Okay, I guess
You
we'll
focus on the target.
Understood.
Ouch. Oh, I like how we're named Wyvern now. Oh, I don't know whether I like the fact that it does, the rings make me do, like, the dodges by myself. I mean, they do the dodges myself. Like, that's a bit, I might have to change it just a little bit. Not in the middle of the fight. We'll just, if this is Jill, we want to show her that we're the best that we could be at the moment, you know? And if it's not Jill, well, you know. Oh, I did a lot of damage because I had that extra thing.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Okay. Dodge where the ground goes blue.
Icon? She's not even fully primed!
Yeah, I feel like using those rings makes it way too easy. Which I'm not actually against, but I feel guilty for like using them.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
I feel like you're gonna have them on your hands anyway. Because hell no, are we gonna lose this fight? Ouch. Okay, I can still die.
Quick, before she primes!
Shouldn't, if he's Jill, shouldn't she tell that we're what's her face?
Lost.
I like how I've just like said to myself, yes, of course, this is Jill. Okay, so we've got a Frozen 2 and we've got some other spoils. Cool. That sounds like a lot of people. Although they can't hear it, so I don't know why they're looking around.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
Yeah, so it is Jill. I was like, another girl?
No, that's...
How? I can understand me not recognizing her, but why can't she recognize Clive?
I'll bloody
I
do it
used Phoenix powers, you know? Ooh.
Fuck.
Yeah, we got distracted. They told us they were coming.
Got company, Wyvern.
I see them. But this is my girl.
What the hell are you doing?
I told you. I like how none of them say the actors at me.
These bastards.
Sorry, Jill.
So, I know that they said that Phoenix is always in the Rosfield or whatever our nation's family.
Wyvern?
Does that not hold true for other ones then?
I know her. Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
That's cool. Just set him on fire and then move away. Dude, I wanted to stab him while he was down. Ow! You set me on fire, dude.
I won't ask you again, Wyvern.
Oh, are we
Take her head
fighting?
So we can be done with this.
Oh, we're fighting. Those are fighting words.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
I'm their fucking slave!
I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed.
I like how our friend
So
is
if
just
you
like
won't
seeing
take
them.
hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant.
Okay, I'm starting to grow with the using the rings because it makes me look so much cooler than it has been like in the past. And it kind of makes sense that I've grown, I've gotten better at fighting because I've been doing it non-stop for like years. Am I justifying continuing to use them? Yes. And we're gonna use that, and then we're gonna use this. Iconic punishment. That's what you get.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
I have a name.
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name.
I told you.
Not forgotten it. Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Ouch. Stop it. Stagger them.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry, but you will be.
This time.
I guess they have magic too, but mine's the only one that's Phoenix magic.
By a traitor's blade.
I love how the last blow of a fight, it's never anything good. It's just like a little pick with the dagger, and then they're suddenly like down. Hell yeah. We got a meteorite? Okay. I feel a bit bad about killing him, but me or you, I'm gonna pick me. You or her, I'm gonna pick her apparently. This is more done. I can do this. Where's she? Yeah. Just hear one of them yell like pirates. I mean, they're not gonna kill her. Hello? Hello? Who's this? Please don't be old and ugly. I like this person, if it's a person. Is it Ixion or something like that? That's the only lightning one that I remember. It could be Rama. Rama. Probably gonna be that one and not Ixion. Oh my god, cool music. Please be cute. Oh, the cutest! And hot. Cool.
This way.
I didn't catch that, but that. Oh, that's Sid.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Hi, Sid. That's a sexy Sid. Sexiest I've seen so far. Is that my puppy? That's my puppy, right? How did this guy get my puppy? Benedicta. I remember you.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan.
She's got a smoke in every scene that she's in, just so that you know she's a bad woman.
No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to
thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid.
Oh, she knows Sid.
Gather the men. We have work to do.
Okay, it's nice to meet Jill, but
Jill.
I need to know whether that's really our dog.
Is it really you?
Don't touch her face. You still can't touch her after 13 years. Which is good, because you shouldn't touch her after 13 years. That's our boy. That's what they're both saying. That's our boy.
Who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my
Yeah,
hands.
he's my dog. Bitch, what do you think? He's my dog.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Is my chocobo still alive? Because I'd like that one back
Fleet
as
as
well.
flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
Yeah, it's very obvious who you are if you use
There
that.
were rumours that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
So how'd she get there from where she was 13 years ago?
None the worse for wear.
She looks a bit beaten
So
up.
it might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Wait,
Not another step. I mean it.
they don't... he just like scoops under the
I'm
sword.
not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting.
Yeah, I feel like if he wanted to hurt her, he would have hurt her by now. I like this guy. Who's this big,
You're welcome
handsome
to
lug?
join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
Nano of our heads. You can't
I'll
disobey
explain
your
everything
nan.
once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Hi, baby. Oh, you've grown up big and strong. I want to have a moment with the dog. That sounded weird. I want to cuddle with the dog. I want to pet the dog. Can you pet the dog? You better be able to pet the dog. Can I do that not hideaway thing? Hideaway is where we're going. The you press the button and it makes you have all that information. The hideaway, the withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool to make the wasteland at home. I think they're extremely desperate fools. I like how it's starting to fill in the world as you go to different places. Central Storm. So this is what it looks like when the blight's touched then.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you.
Thank you.
The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbours.
The last place anyone would think to look.
I feel like it'd be maybe not the last place, but not the first place either, certainly.
sweet home.
How many people are here? Oh, this looks nice. More people than I expected them to be. Look, he's got a slave mark as well. That's cool. Moogle! Sorry.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots,
Is
get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt.
did she have a faded like scar, or was it a faded
Have a look around.
soldier mark? Soldier mark, slave mark. Here, hide away. Pressing that button opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a red mark. So the white area, the fat chocobo, the faucets, the storeroom, the cells. What's over here? The furrows, the bunks, the infirmary. So that's where we'll have to go eventually. Sid Solar, so he looks like he's in charge. Maybe. And then can I open the little law book? I can. Okay, so our current location is Sid's Hideaway. A refuge hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Sid operates his secretive community of freed bearers. Okay, so she's probably got a faded slave mark then. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. But hey, you know, they're not being slaves. They're not being told what to do and stuff like that. It's probably an alright place. So let's read about the Deadlands. Barren wastes, bereft of aether, where no life stirs, and magic is all but unusable. Here both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the blight has spread over ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation, and leaving silent devastation in its wake. Well, that's not nice. And the Fallen, an ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valythia. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods. So the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. So let's have a look at Sidolphus Telemon. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom crusaders in the depths of the Nissa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. I was hoping you'd know more about him, but I guess not. And then Tarja is a resident physician of Sid's hideaway. She is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their Deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition to the Nisa Defile, she is placed in Tarja's care. Okay. This is cool. This place is awesome, actually. Although, it'd still get wet. Would it rain, though, actually? I was going to say, it'd be wet if it rained, but would it rain here? That's a question. Okay, so I can have a look. Right. Okay, so I need to talk to Sid, who is in that direction. So, technically we should go this direction, yes? It is beautiful, this place. Hey, guys. Hello, Surly Smith. I can't talk to him, eh? He seems like somebody that we're going to talk to. Like, this is the guy that you talked to, oh. Yep, that was not where the stairs were. This is the guy that you talked to get, you know, information. What is that? What's down here, then? This is where the cells are, I believe. Is there anybody in the cells? I can't tell. Oh, yeah, there's somebody in there. Why have you got people in the cells? Hey.
Another newcomer.
Yeah.
You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Okay, what's the rules? Nobody's topping the rules yet.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Okay. Is there anybody in that one? I think that one's empty. Is there someone in that corner? I can't tell. But, yes. Very nice, very nice. I looked through that way.
Washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
Where's my dog? I've just thought that. Is that my boy?
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Cantankerous crone? She doesn't look that old. Oh, he's too busy for food. He doesn't want a hug yet.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
You can have this sword. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I got a new sword while I was here. I picked it out of a thing myself. Beautiful. Oh, it's water. That's cool. But it's black because... Is it black? I can't really tell. It just looks like water to me. The sun shining down on it. There's a chicken there just wandering around. Having time of its life. Hello, botanist.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was.
What do you think?
She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
I mean, it seems to be the case because you've got, like, the trees. You don't get that many, actually. He was like, it was really nice of him to share the apple land because it looks like we've just got one apple tree with, like, maybe 3 apples in. Hello, Moogle. What are you doing up there, good buddy? Good buddy, what are you doing up there? It's a what? No, that's just a cupboard. Well, come through here. Look, there's kids, maybe. Studious soul.
Brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that.
What does that mean?
You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
What does that mean? Like she can get rid of it because you've got one?
Leave me be.
Am I in the infirmary?
Until you've had your medicine.
I think I am. I am, yes. Okay, I didn't mean to come this way, but there's no way through that way.
Would you rather you went without?
Oh, so maybe it was a good thing that I didn't eat the apple. Apparently it doesn't taste very good. Oh dear. Ooh, is there something up there? Do we go this?
He's a soldier then.
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Hi! Like, seriously, you're not quiet and you were staring at me as you did it. I want to see what's up here. I'm not walking past those fools. What is that? Oh, that's the infirmary, right? I believe so. Yeah, so I can't go in that way. Okay. That's the way that I need to go. The other way leads this way, and I want to go to see what the fat chocobo is. I'm thinking a pub. Because, you know, you need a lot of things in this place, and of course one of them is a pub. Hell yeah, it's a nice looking pub. Well, it's a pub. Hi. Lank-locked bearer.
You can read. Don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Thank you for the tips. I don't know whether I'll be able to get away with it though, because I was a noble lord before I became a bearer.
No man's tall, and neither are you.
Who's?
All right. None of us are.
Okay, I don't know who said that, but sure.
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. Got plenty to brood about.
Is he the one that's supposed to be doing the music? Spoony Bard? What does that mean?
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
Okay.
What do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Inspired, eh? My screen has gone weird. There we go. There we go. You couldn't see it, but my screen went weird. Hey, fella. We're just going up here. It's because this...
I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Sorry. It's because the screen that I'm watching on is like different than the screen that's recording, and like the bits where I was looking in the dark and you could clearly see what there was, I couldn't because the screen's too dark for me. Hello? What's up, dude?
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
Haha, punny.
Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield.
What mystery?
A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
Yep, that was my
I didn't
plan.
know it was her.
That doesn't really make it better.
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Yes, he has. He seems a trustworthy thoughts. It could be the man cleavage that I'm seeing. I like the V slits.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now.
She can do what she likes.
If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help from branded who know one end of a sword from the other.
I know one end. I know one end of a sword to another. This is a noble cause, Clive. Don't hesitate.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
What have you been doing the past 13 years?
Avenged.
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua.
Do you?
13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
As certain as he can be, I assume.
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. He doesn't.
Ready, then.
He doesn't say a thing. He's like, "You're joining us. I can tell."
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't.
I do like the fact that I believe the sword changed with that cutscene.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
I wanted to see if you had anything to say. I'm going to explore your area. This is where you sleep, huh? I guess seeing as you're in charge, you do get the good stuff. And then you've got a little alcove. Is that... What is that? Is that another bed? Weird. Like, you can't walk over here, like... I thought that was a ladder. I was like, where does the ladder lead? But yes, I will head this way then. Visit the main hall. It's not giving me an icon for it. I mean, I know where the main hall is, but like, you'd think there'd be a better thingy for it. Ah, it's.
He's in. Oh no.
Goot, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Blackthorn is the blacksmith.
To the forge it is then.
He didn't want to talk to us, though.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
What did you give me? Rum. Yeah, okay, let's give the blacksmith rum. That'll cheer him up, hey? Hey, Surly Smith.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? There's no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing and
Is that what he?
my equipment.
Is that what he does?
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Do I need to hand it? I like how you say hand it over. A noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. Okay, so let's give him it.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out.
I mean, I've got a cool ass sword now.
I'll do what I can, as a favour to Goot's mind.
Whoa, what happened there? His, like, chin went up. Okay, forging. The crafting of new gear, as well as the upgrading of existing gear, can be done at Tate Blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. So I can upgrade that, can I? I have an iron belt now. What's on the other side? Nothing to reinforce. Okay. Sure, I'll do that. Yes.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
Fair enough.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
He doesn't appear to have a mark on his face, so I wonder why he's come. Notices. When something is changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stocking updates for Karen's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. An icon will appear in-game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Well, let's have a look at him. It's obviously all the stuff then. So let's have a look.
What it be?
Okay, so like broadsword, I need a weirite. And why is that? Okay, I can reinforce, but I can't do any of them. Yeah, I'll ask about you.
But I ain't the cook, am I?
Why have you stopped talking? Sid needed a smith and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge hears the optist this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering for me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling, you bring it here, along with your own materials, and any scraps left over I keep. That was weird. I didn't like that. That's something's wrong there.
Keep Sid waiting.
That needs to be sorted out. Okay, so I need to talk to...
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done.
We don't know yet. But hey, thanks for the clue.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
What's happened?
You, blankets, quick as you like.
What happened?
Right. We make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Me? I don't know how to care for people. All I've been doing is killing people for the past 13 years.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Yeah, Goat seems like a really nice guy. I feel like I'm intruding here, just like, yeah. He looks in pain. Hey, you need curmudgeon. You need oats.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
I'm Clive. Nice to meet you.
Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre.
Okay.
Go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
I thought it was for, I don't know. We'll go upstairs this way. Maybe when we make her go to them, I can be like, have a look over at Jill. Hey, Taja?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I just did. You interrupted me.
I did say so.
I would have said it sooner if you hadn't interrupted me. And I guess we're being a nice guy and we're not, you know, moving down. Moving into the room while this is all happening. Is he dying? Is he dead?
He's going to be
okay.
Alright, but I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
I don't know why you didn't just take them upstairs in the first place. Or why you didn't just shout for her help. Well, actually, I understand not shouting for her help because that would have put everybody in chaos.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
So who's this guy then?
The bearers who come here arrive in this state.
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Okay.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
You know, I feel a bit annoyed about Sid, who's not told me all of this.
Be seeing you.
I mean, I barely did anything.
I won't be staying.
Oh,
Is that
sure.
right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today.
He's so stubborn. I hope he's all about vengeance. I hope he does, like, give up his vengeance at some point. Oh, we've unlocked side quests. And I can't move. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed in the Journal tab in the main menu. After accepting the quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for priority quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. The following hideaway facilities are also now available. The 1,000 Tomes, a growing compendium of all things Valisthea, the Orchestration, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the hideaway's eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by pressing the big button.
Who are these people?
Okay, so we've got a new quest available. Is it just the one? It looks like it's just the... Oh, we've got one up there as well. Make, do, amend. But we'll go into the eatery first and go for the food for thoughts. Because then we can also look at those other things that we got.
Do you think we should go and help?
So we've got the orchestration, the jukebox. What have we got here? Anything interesting? Changing the tune. Background music played in the hideaway can be changed by accessing the orchestration. The track list is expanded using orchestration roles acquired from the main scenario quests, shops, or treasure coffers. Oh, so we've just got that one, and then we've got this one, eh? What's this one? We'll keep it with the main one. And then
I think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but
we've got this guy. We'll talk to you in a second.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Oh, Otto. Hey,
Next
Otto.
time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Oh, that's clever. He's not going to give us the free one now, but he assumes that we're coming back. And hello.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
I am.
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
a name?
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tones, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Okay. I'm not going to say no. I don't know whether I want to ask about him because I talked to the blacksmith and that went wrong. So we'll...
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
No, not yet. The Thousand Tombs is a comprehensive compendium of Valisian lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active Time Lore entries can also be viewed here.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Clive tells Tomes? Oh, it's cute.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Okay. So we've got important people here. Why was I just like there? We'll come back to here, I feel. There's a lot of people there. Like that guy. Looks like us. Okay.
The door to the
That's
shelves
definitely stuff that I'm interested in, but not right now. Right now I want to continue things. We'll have a look at some of that a bit later. We'll talk to this guy. How do I get to him? Hey fella. Oh, I just talked to Kenneth. Hey fella.
A new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Oh, I get 5,000 gold. That's quite a lot of gold. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of
Clive.
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
We will prioritize this quest.
Hot meal. How long has it been?
Probably quite a while. Oh, they're just like right here. I'm getting 500 gold for just delivering them here. Here you go.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Thank you. Whoa.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Here.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord.
It's a restaurant, that's what happens, right?
Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Oh, that's nice. You lose 1 bowl of salt broth. Where am I going now? Is it upstairs or is he around? No, he is upstairs. I'm just delivering them to the tables. I feel like it's not worth 500 gold.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this...
Maybe you should calm down, dude.
See that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Yes, let's go get... Let Kenneth know. Not go get Kenneth. Hey, fella. Why do I just call this guy fella?
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say?
I mean, I doubt he doesn't disagree with the vision.
Trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Thank you. And I got even more gold because I'm wearing that thing. Why, right. To most, this nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favoured by warriors across the realm, used in crafting. Thank you. Treasure coffers. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Don't kick it open. Really? Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. I'm sorry that I just kicked it
Do you think
open.
we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
Okay, so let's go deal with the other side quest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial.
Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I went round the bird. Excuse me, fella.
This whole place is falling apart.
Hey, Jeffrey. Jeffoy.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
You need some help?
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Why do you look like that, my fellow? I'd be
I'd be happy to.
I wouldn't say happy.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
Nope.
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again.
The White
I really
Ads.
appreciate the help.
I imagine that's over where the other carpenters were. Maybe. Let's prioritize the quest. And let's head over. Yeah, I was right. It was in that area. Oh, there was another chicken there. I didn't see the second one. Hey, fellas.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know how much
Not at
I'll
all.
need.
We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. We better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
It was Jeffrey. You're remembering. Congratulations, man. You need to get to know these guys. You're going to be knowing them for quite a while. Because there's no doubt that you'll be back. If only to see Jill once more. Because Jill's not going to leave. Maybe she would, I don't know.
Too much trouble.
Yep, here's the wood. Enjoy yourself.
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
Just,
That
not
sounds
just
ominous.
yet.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
Thanks.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Quest complete. What did I get from him? Experience. Oh, I got a bug. Thank you for giving me a bug. And some more meteorites. Okay, so I believe that was the last one. Tell you what else I want to do. Has my dog eaten yet?
They escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Where's my boy? Where's my good boy? Where's my good big boy? Don't see him yet. He's probably there and I just can't see him.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Sorry.
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket
I did
full of
just get
gil?
Gil.
Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
But do I even need to buy anything? That's the question. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Philistia. Shop stocks changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. So we've got that, which I really don't need. Mine is better anyway. Oh, I'm purchasing. Okay, iron braces. Which one am I? Okay, so those are better than what I've got, but I don't want to waste all my money on it. Do I buy myself a potion? I've got 3 out of 4. I can't see myself needing anymore. I feel like I don't need to buy anything, you know? So we'll not.
That's all.
Thank you.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
I got a puppy dog, though.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
You really don't need to do that.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
I would if it gave me an opportunity. Yeah, I still can't do anything. I'm just jumping in front of him like a moron. Let's see what's in this then. What is that? The Elite Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Okay. The Hall of Virtue, and then there's all them as well. Do we really need training? Not really. But it looks like I can't not leave, so we'll go. We'll go in there. We'll test out the new blade at least. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press the big button to open the training menu to adjust both enemy and allied parameters.
It's over.
Okay, okay. So yeah, so we can change all this. We can make ourselves invincible. We can make HP be restored, recast timers. We can turn them off or on, and we can end training. So let's do that. It'll be useful when I get new abilities, which I haven't done yet. Does that happen to everybody, or are we just special?
You all done?
Yeah. It's glowing. Was it glowing before?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Of course it is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Is my boy coming with us? He is, because he's a good boy. Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Can I just touch the dog? I stroke the dog, hug the dog. We're looking at each other. I need him, okay? But I guess not.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Oh. So we're gonna make for the Great Wood. That looks like a fossilized chocobo there. Yes. So I am there. And that is where we are heading. And that's it for today's episode. We are luckily back in the present. We've luckily left the bearers, and we've luckily met the handsome Sid and the good buddy Torgal again. He's all grown up. Our puppy is just all grown up, and I'm very pleased about that. I am displeased at the fact that it is not letting me stroke or pet or love on the dog. Hopefully I will be able to do that soon. But yeah, we are now in a little hideaway place. Well, it's called the Hideaway, and hopefully we're gonna be safe there for the rest of the game, and nothing bad's gonna happen to it or its people. You know, just gotta wish and hope and pray. Anyway, if you've enjoyed watching me play, please consider subscribing to my channel using the button on the right, and there are videos on the left that you can click on if you want to see more of what I do. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.